Hello, big cats. What's up, big cats? I hope everyone's doing beautiful on this Sunday afternoon. I want to let everyone know we're running a discount special on all Big Cat personal readings through the whole month of October. I'm a very festival individual and I love Halloween specifically. So if you've never gotten a reading, a personal Big Cat reading from the Big Cat, ask about me. We give clarity, we give comfort, we give guidance on a divine level. We love to establish connections and grow the pride on a personal level. Much love, Big Cats. Book your readings today. This promotion's only gonna last through the month of October. Happy Halloween, Big Cats. This is your Big Cat, Big Dick Collective Energy reading. Please take what resonates and leave the rest. Big Cat! I'm sorry, Big Cats. I just like to get wild. You know what I mean? I like to get wild. Good afternoon, Big Cat Pride. I hope you're ready for a beautiful reading today. I brought out the OG deck, baby. I brought out the OG deck, baby. Look, we finna get a reading. I just want to get some current reading, some current energy as of right now. Come on in, Big Cats. We're about to do a Big Cat, Big Dick collective spread, baby. Hey, we finna get some energy. It's good to see you, boss man. It's good to see you, Big Cat. This is the pride, baby. This is the pride. We win over here. I brought out the OG deck. The OG deck. We finna pull some energy. We're finna pull some energy. I just want to stabilize the connection right now. Make sure everybody's doing good. Everybody gets settled in because we're going to be here for a couple minutes, maybe an hour or two. I don't know. It depends on how long Spirit wants to talk to y'all and give y'all guidance. You know what I'm saying? At the top of the deck right now, crowning the deck is 10 of Cups. So I feel like this is regarding a relationship, people from your past, a family, people coming towards you, what you're desiring. It don't matter. We're finna get a reading going. Like I said, this is 10 of Cups is crowning the reading right now. This could be involving what you desire. You may be wanting a family situation with someone. This could be regarding a situation you had a family with in the past, your family now, a current situation. You know what I'm saying? We're finna get down to the bottom of it right now, Big Cats. That's what the pride is all about. We take it on head first. We don't even second guess it. Our instincts lead us to victory and success because we bosses over here. And that's point blank, period, Big Cats. That is point blank, period. We're going to pull as many cards as we need to get some clarity and some comfort from within so that we can keep moving with confidence, Big Cats. We wouldn't be the pride if we didn't have the confidence that we have, Big Cats. We wouldn't be the Big Cat Pride, and that's on Big Cat. Each and every one of you are the Big Cats. We finna get this reading going. I split the deck, 5 of Wands. So there's conflict regarding someone you're dealing with or in your life in particularly. There's conflict with this family situation. There's a lot of conflict going on. With this lover situation, with this happy family, there's conflict. Something's coming in between it, not allowing it to come into union the right way. Let me get the prayer going. Big cats, join us in prayer. I call upon the divine realm of existence, the Almighty Father, Son, the Mother Moon, the Mother Earth, the Ascended Masters, the angelic guides, and the ancestors that walk amongst us. I ask that you please inhabit our hearts, minds, bodies, and soul, this establishment, these readings, and these cards. I ask that you please protect us and guide us into benevolence, accurate clarification, love, happiness, abundance, wealth, restoration, and wisdom. Allow us to be magnets for graceful blessings and divine gifts. I say, love. Let's get this reading going, big cats. We finna get some accurate energy, big cats. Let's see what's going on. Let's see what's going on. Let's see what's going on, big cats. Let's get this reading going. I'm sending love, energy, confidence to each and every one of you, big cats. I split the deck on the Two of Cups. So this is a divine relationship, a divine partnership. This is with a twin flame or a deep past life soulmate. Deep past life soulmate. Okay. Let's see what's going down. Let's see what's going down. All right. Let's get these energies out, big cats. So this is going to be in regards of a relationship. I'm getting all the signs right now. Big cats, I'm seeing that you've come a long way. You didn't even think you would make it this far. A lot of you didn't think you would make it this far, but you're here today. You overcame 100% of your worst days, big cats. And that's facts. Much love. What's up, big cat? We in here. What's up? I see you, baby. I don't know. I got it as a gift. All right, Page of Pentacles. That's the first energy out, big cats. That's the first energy out. I'm seeing that someone you were dealing with was very immature with what they were offering you. They would be wishy-washy with their energy. They were playing games. A lot of games was being played within this connection. This could be with friends, families, or a lover. Like I said, this reading, I'm getting a lot of signs that this is regarding a lover or a relationship. So I'm seeing that the person you were dealing with, maybe even the two of you, were very immature when it came to offering each other anything that was of stability and longevity. The Page of Pentacles is here right now. The Page of Pentacles is here. Let's get this. Let's get another card. Let's get another card. Let's get another card, Spirit. What are we talking about, Spirit? Ooh, the Seven of Swords. Okay. So we got the Page of Pentacles with the Seven of Swords. One or both of you in this relationship were always trying to get the upper hand. It felt like you could not trust neither one of each other. In this relationship, there was a lot of deceit. There was a lot of lies, manipulation, and power struggles in this relationship. I'm seeing that one or two of you might have done a lot of shady stuff behind each other's back, big cats. I'm seeing it right here. You can't hide. You can't hide from the pride. This is your big cat, big dick collective energy reading for tonight. Let's go. I love you, big cat. I love you, big cat. Let's go. There's a lot of deceitful energy with this. This relationship kept you in your head a lot. There was no comfort within your mental with this relationship because you kept steadily having to keep your eye on this person because you felt like they were doing a lot behind your back. And indeed, they were, big cat. You can't hide from the ethers. The big cat pride is on your side. And that's a bet. That's a bet, big cat. Okay. So we have the Page of Pentacles and the Seven of Swords out so far. There was a lot of immaturity, lack of growth in this connection, big cats. And with the Seven of Swords, there was a lot of backstabbing and betraying. A lot of sneaky energy in this connection, big cats. And that's just facts. Let's get another card for the collective energy reading regarding this relationship. What is my collective? What did they go through in this relationship? Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. We got the Nine of Swords and the Five of Wands. What did I just say? Because the Five of Wands just showed its face a couple moments ago. With this Nine of Swords, I'm seeing that this relationship damn near broke you. I see that it damn near broke you. There was a lot of sleepless nights when it was, especially when it's paired with this right here, the Seven of Swords. Nah, Nuh-uh. There was a lot of sneaky backstabbing, betrayal, pain. A lot of pain in this relationship. A lot of pain. A lot of pain. It's crazy. You could hardly sleep. Some situations left you sick to your stomach. You couldn't believe it happened to you the way it did. Nobody plays the big cat. What? Nobody plays the big cat. That's facts. And with this Five of Wands, it caused a lot of struggle in your life. You were too busy focusing on this relationship. You couldn't grow. There was a lot of drama. There's a lot of scenarios where you had to pay more attention and give more energy to that than you could your own well-being. It was not healthy whatsoever, big cat. It wasn't healthy, big cats. It wasn't healthy, big cats, at all. But with this Ace of Wands crowning the deck right now, I'm seeing that somebody doesn't want to let go. The universe is saying take a deeper look. Take a deeper look, because with this Seven of Swords here, I'm seeing that not only they were in a deceptive energy, you had your fair share of downfalls as well. You were coming up short a couple times, and it may have been at the beginning of the relationship. It may have been towards the end, but I'm seeing that there was a mutual betrayal. Well, at least that's what was felt by your other counterpart, your significant other. With this Page of Pentacles, like I said, the first card out on the reading, there was immaturity between the both of you, or maybe just one of you. But there was immaturity as far as giving a stable offer in this connection. Neither one of you felt like you were taking each other serious in this connection. And that led to all this backstabbing, betrayal, people being sneaky, a lot of lies, deceit. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Wyatt, my boy, much love. I see you, big cat. That's what it is. The pride is on your side. Your big cat collective energy reading is never going to mislead you. I promise you that. With this Nine of Swords, you were in your head, big cats. You could still be in your heads about the things that took place in this relationship, big cats. There could still be scenarios running through your minds. Like I said, you don't play the big cat. It'll be your first and worst mistake of your life. I promise you. You don't play the big cat pride. It's just not something you do, baby. It's just not something that you do. You let the big cat in their head? Because I promise you, you kick the big cat when they're down, they're going to come out and transform on your ass. You put the big cat in all this conflict. This relationship led to a lot of conflict. You may have even spent a lot of money on this relationship that kept you in a financially unstable place. A lot of emotional energy was given into this relationship that kept you emotionally unstable, big cats. You couldn't seem to get right with yourself because you were constantly having to tend to a relationship that really wasn't going anywhere. But the universe is saying, look deeper into it. It's more than just one-sided betrayal. You played your part in it as well, big cats. It could have been you weren't confident enough to stand in your power and say, look, you're not going to treat me this way. It could have been you doing sneaky stuff. It could have been you trying to match their energy and be sneaky like them, big cat. I know a lot of times it's hard not to do an eye for an eye. In some cases, an eye for an eye is the only way you can see clearly, is what I say. But in a lot of cases, an eye for an eye only makes you filthy with them. You don't want to get filth on your hand just because someone else is being filthy. Now, if it's all out war, you know the big cats don't stray away from no damn fight. We just don't do it. We just don't do it. But if it's petty, a king, a queen, we're not going to get off of our thrones. We're not going to take our crown off just to engage in some petty BS. And I feel like a lot of us did this with this relationship. I feel like a lot of us engaged in some petty BS with this relationship, all because we wanted to match energy and not really claim our dominion, not really claim our divinity. You know what I'm saying? So let's get some more energy out, big cats. Universe, okay. We got a lot of energy right here, big cats. We got this Judgment card. I'm seeing that the universe brought an end to this situation. This relationship was very destructive. So the universe had to step in and end it, because neither one of you guys were getting the bigger picture. I'm seeing that this separation is in order for you, big cats, to shift your perspective. And I'm seeing that in this separation, you have transformed. You've became the king of swords. You're living in your truth, big cats, and you finally learned how to set boundaries because of this connection. This connection helped you to set clear and strong boundaries. You don't want to be hurt like you were in the past. This connection drug you through the mud, and you'll be damned if you go through some shit like that ever again. Like I said, this could have even been with family. You could have even found out family were betraying you, lying to you, misleading you, manipulating you. What's up, big cat? I see you, ego baby. Let's go. Let's go. A lot of you had to realize your worth and claim your throne, like permanently, not step down because some little peon wanted to come and try to rain on your parade. A lot of times the people who aren't vibrating as high as you want to see you on their frequency. So they're going to try to distort your energy. They're trying to gaslight you. They're trying to manipulate you in order to get you out of your divine power so that they can feel powerful. It's a tactic of energy harvesting, big cats, and it's very real. You got to stay vigilant out here in these spiritual streets, big cats, because it's real. The pride don't go without that strap, if you know what I'm talking about. And with the Seven of Pentacles, I'm seeing that with this King of Swords and this Seven of Pentacles, I'm seeing that this relationship forced you to focus on yourself. You see homie right there focusing on his pinnacle. He focusing on his growth, his harvest. So in reality, this hurt, this pain, we're master alchemists. This pain actually turned us into beasts. It taught us very valuable lessons. How to draw our strong boundaries and stick with our boundaries, and how to focus on ourselves. When all else fails, big cats, when you feel like you can't make a right decision, I promise you, the right decision is always to focus on yourself. It's always to study, read a book, do some push-ups, focus on your growth, eat better, pray, go out and sun gaze, get your feet on the ground, connect to Mother Earth. I promise you, you cannot go wrong doing any of those things. You cannot go wrong loving yourself, big cats. When you feel like everything you touch turns to shit, that's when it's time to go internally and focus on yourself. That's when it's time to recharge, because maybe you've been giving your energy away to too many succubus, incubus, negative vampires, whatever it is. It happens, big cats. It happens to the best of us. You know what I'm saying? We have to lose a couple of battles and accept that in order to win the war. It's the only way we can win the war. You don't get better without experience. And there's definite experience in pain. I promise you. Pain turns you into a beast. Pain turns into power if you allow it to. Okay, so right now, so far, we got the Page of Pentacles out. Like I said, this relationship had a lot of immature energy in it. A lot of tit for tat energy. A lot of people wanted to hurt each other, get back at each other. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. They got you. They got you once or twice. They got the best of you once or twice. Okay, cool. Whatever. I learned from it and I'm better because of it. Okay? So with the Seven of Swords, I'm seeing that somebody got away with some... Either one or two of you were in some very sneaky energy. At one point or another, the two of you were sneaking around, hurting each other, deceiving each other, lying to each other. And it left, I feel like the both of you were left feeling betrayed, hurt, a lot of sleepless nights, a lot of can't let go, a lot of scenarios replaying in your head, a lot of how could you hurt the big cat? You know what I'm saying? Everybody has an ego. It's how you check your ego that's what matters. That's what counts. Everybody has an ego, but you have to balance it in order to have a cohesive, healthy lifestyle. So with this Five of Wands, I'm seeing that you realize that this connection was bringing you nothing but burdens. There's a lot of conflict. There's a lot of chaos and drama, but it was just something so toxic and addicting about it that it was hard to let go. So with this Judgment, I'm seeing that the universe ultimately called judgment on this scenario. It may have been in the form of your perspective changing about this connection, Maybe even a physical separation happened to where the two of you couldn't really get to each other. Anything could have happened. But the judgment is the universe calling this relationship quits. They put it on hold. They put it on the sideline. The relationship got benched. They were only averaging 2 points off the bench. Like, this relationship was going absolutely nowhere, literally. So I'm seeing that in this separation with this person, you've actually grown a lot, big cats. With this King of Swords, I'm seeing that you've learned to draw firm boundaries and stick with your truth, because that's one of the hardest things to do, is stay truthful to yourself, big cats. I know the power of influence is ridiculous. You get in the room full of people, and if everybody's saying, here, drink this battery acid, if you're not strong enough, you're going to join in line and drink the fucking battery acid. You know what I'm saying? So, big cats, this is a very important, one of the most important life lessons you can learn. Learn how to say fuck no. Learn how to say hell no. I know a lot of people are going to try to influence you, try to drag you along to their self-sabotage, their fuckery. When you learn how to say no, hell no, you become one powerful individual. And that is a lesson this relationship helped you learn. This relationship helped you to draw those boundaries. I'm proud of y'all, big cats. I'm proud of you. I am proud of you. Because now you're focusing on yourself. With the Seven of Pentacles, you're focusing on your wealth, not only your financial wealth, but your mental, emotional stability, your spiritual stability. You're focused on that. And I promise you, that's going to make you 10 times more desirable than when you were giving all your energy away, becoming weak for someone who wanted to see you weak, big cats. Crowning the deck right now, this Three of Swords. So this relationship did break you in one way or another, but they didn't know that on the other side of that egg that they broke, because you were just an egg. You were getting ready for metamorphosis. You were in your cocoon stage. People don't realize not everybody's as weak as them. So when you're in your cocoon phase, you're just waiting for somebody to agitate you to the point of metamorphosis. You transformed on them, big cats. Period. They did not expect that, because everything they put you through is what broke them and kept them at a low vibration. You used it as fuel to be a better person, and you said, you know what? Everything you showed me is exactly what I'm not, and I will never be. I will never be that type of person. You can keep that energy, because it's going to keep you at the bottom. I'm going to elevate myself. Period. And we're going to keep elevating, because that's what the pride is all about, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. So what can the big cats expect in the future? Come on, Spirit. Talk to them. What can the two big cats? I can't make it up, big cats. I can't make this shit up. The world. I asked the universe, what can the big cats expect for the future? The world. This relationship got you ready for the world. This is new cycles. This is abundant gifts, divine blessings, partnerships that you want, everything that you've been manifesting, along with the strength. These are the two cards that came out. Major arcanas, big cats. This is love. I love y'all. Big cats, this is confirmation. Everything you went through in your past got you ready to take on the world with strength. You can't make this up. You learned the darkness of this world. You learned what people are capable of. Now you can go out into the world with eyes of discernment and triumph over anybody who's trying to take advantage of you. You can do it. The fact that you're still alive and healthy after overcoming so many treacherous obstacles lets you know that you are the chosen one, big cats. The world and the strength card, big cats. Look, that's a big cat on that card, baby. Come on, don't play with me. Don't play with me. That's us walking with the infinity symbol above our heads. We have tamed the cat within us. We are the big cats. Period. It don't get no more confirmation than this. You can't get more confirmation than this. The universe is talking to every single one of us in here right now, big cats. We're divinely guided and protected. The angels are watching over us. going to give us whatever we desire because we've worked for it. Big cat pride in the building. You know what's up. It don't get no better than us. Crowning the deck, Wheel of Fortune. Good karma's coming in for us. Good karma. Good karma, big cats. I feel like a lot of us really dwelled on our past in order to make sense of it. You can't, a lot of people, big cats, don't let the world trick you into thinking that it's okay to just let things go and act like it never existed. In order to heal, truly heal, you have to observe things. You have to observe your feelings. You have to observe your past and realize what happened to make you feel this way? What happened to make you react that way? So that you can come to terms with it and figure out solutions as to how not to go about it that way again. You have to dwell in things in order to make sense of them, in order for them to be transmuted for your growth. That's what an alchemist does. We observe in order to use it for our betterment, in order to use it for our growth, big cats. And that's on pride. That's on pride, baby. All right. We got the World and the Strength card. What else can we expect in the future, big cats? Spirit, universe, what else can we expect in the future? 4 cups. I'm seeing that this relationship is not over. Whoever you were with in the past, they're very discontent right now with their actions, with what they chose. They don't want it. You see that person's with their feet and their arms crossed. These cups represents offers of love, of emotion. This person don't want this. They're discontent because you were their wish fulfillment, big cats. Yes, life happens for you, not to you. And when you adopt and really internalize that mindset, you become the conductor of life itself. You become the conductor of life. You remember, I don't know if y'all watched Avatar, The Last Airbender, but do you remember when Zuko was practicing with his uncle how to conduct the electricity through his body? And they were his uncle was basically saying you can't do it because you have so many blockages and you're trying to control things that are out of your control. But once he let go of that control, he was able to direct the electricity through his body. It was one of the most iconic scenes in Nickelodeon history. Like, that shit was dope as shit. Big cats, I feel like a lot of us were with this relationship from the past. We were trying to control the other person instead of just flowing with things and taking them as they were. We seen a lot of red flags. We seen a lot of things that we weren't cool with in the relationship, but we were trying to control and change the other person instead of just controlling ourselves and releasing what didn't serve us. That's how you become a master conductor of life. When you know that you can't control anyone else's decisions, but you can control how you react and how you interpret the situation. I feel like a lot of us learned how to do this. And when we walked away from this connection and surrendered it, it made this person realize that their games didn't work anymore. They may have learned this behavior from a family member or growing up. They may have learned that in order to play games is how you keep people. But in reality, that's not how you keep a big cat. That's not how you keep the big cat. The big cat loves consistency, loyalty. The lion is the most loyal animal from the kingdom. The big cats are the most loyal animals. You can't keep a big cat playing games. You can't keep a big cat playing games. Maybe a squirrel or a meerkat. And they bring whatever they bring to the animal kingdom. They're still of value, but they ain't no damn lion. They ain't no damn leopard. They ain't no damn cheetah. And that's on pride. That's on pride. You want to keep the big cat, you better show some loyalty. You better show some respect. And that's period. Now they're stuck here with these dirty cups. I'm surprised the pescado ain't came out. They stuck here with these dirty cups because this is what they decided to invest in. They're discontent, big cats. They're discontent with what they decided to choose, big cats. They're formulating some type of way to come back. I promise you that. They're formulating, they're plotting, and they're strategizing. I promise you, big cats. So it's important that we stay in this King of Swords energy. Because I know a lot of them, you know what I'm saying? At one point, you may have been weak to this person. You may have overlooked their toxicity just because you didn't want to be alone. But you've grown in your loneliness. You've learned to become the darkness itself. And you integrated it with your light side. So you're now the King of Swords. Keep your boundaries up, big cats. Because this person's going to come back on some BS. On some BS, on some let's have sex, let's just shoot the shit, nothing serious. They're not going to want nothing serious. She could still be in this sneaky energy right here, this Seven of Swords energy. If you don't keep your King of Swords energy and set boundaries and put them in their place, they're going to continue to take advantage of you. And that's on pride. We don't allow that. Not anymore. Not anymore, big cats. I put that on everything. All right, Spirit, let's get some more energy. Damn, big cats. Regarding this Four of Cups, Six of Cups, this person's reminiscing. This person's reminiscing about the past, about how good of an individual you were, about how many times this person screwed you over and you kept taking them back and showing them unconditional love because you're an earth angel. You have God energy. You have God energy. And that's just on pride. You have God energy. A lot of us are demigods. A lot of us are descendants from divine beings. That's why we're attracted to each other. That's on pride, big cats. So what I'm saying is a lot of us turn our pain into power from a third party. They wanted to put you in a third party situation. They wanted to put you in a third party with this Three of Pentacles. They wanted to invest in others. They could have even tried to turn you into someone you were not, big cats. You could have even started to recognize that you were losing yourself in this connection in a very bad way. In a very bad way. Thank God. Thank your ancestors in the divine, because this judgment came in and it caused this relationship to end abruptly. For a lot of us, it could have just ended out of nowhere. It could have been like you seen them one more time, and then after that, all of a sudden you didn't see him no more. You may have heard from him a couple more times, but other than that, your perspective changed. Or they just ghosted you, which is a blessing in disguise. It's a blessing in disguise, big cats, especially if you're a divine being. If you're divine, people recognize that energy, big cats. And if we're naive, we're not aware of the power we have, we don't know how to set boundaries, people will continue to harvest those energies and it'll leave you drained, and ultimately it'll turn you rotten like they are. And if a divine individual becomes rotten, that's when you have toxic emperors, people who reign rampage over innocent people for no reason. Because when divine energy is being used for malice, for negative entities, then it's no good for nobody. You would hate it. Just imagine, think about the red Superman when he's evil. Like, when Superman's evil, nobody wins. You know what I mean? When you're Superman, you have to be just. You have to be upright. You have to be benevolent in order to really help people, in order to save the world. But like I said, if you allow others to turn you toxic by their toxic traits, ultimately it can end in your life being ruined, big cats. It's that serious. It's that serious. But we didn't allow that to happen. And not only did we not allow it, the universe came in and they helped us. Our ancestors, our spirit guides, that's what we pray for. That's what we get up every morning and we do it for. We're literally the manifestation of every single being that came before us in one body. Think about how powerful that is. You are all your ancestors before you. Your dad, your mom, your grandfather, grandmother, grand, people from the very first existence. You are that incarnated in one being. You have a lot of shoes to fill, big cats. You have a lot of shoes to fill. And you can either go the route of your benevolent, peacemaking superhero ancestors, or you can go the route of your evil, negative, villain ancestors. The big cats, we don't do no villain shit over here. We can be evil geniuses at times. You know what I mean? We can formulate plots that are like, damn, how did you come up with that? But for the most part, we're not evil. We're not villains over here. Period. All right, Spirit, give us some energy. Queen of Swords. Damn. What I'm getting strongly, big cats, that this person was a people pleaser. Like I said, with this Page of Pentacles, this is a divine counterpart. This is a past life soulmate. The two of you have had many lifetimes together for sure. Because you're coming up as the King of Swords. They're working their way up to the Queen of Swords. This individual didn't know how to say no, just like you. This individual wanted everybody around them to be happy, and they never put in the work on themselves. They never learned how to get out of the toxic energy that they were adapted to as a child, that they were conditioned to as a child. So it led to this relationship being very childish, very unstable, very immature. So with this Queen of Swords energy, I'm seeing that this person's learning how to say no. There's a lot of people that didn't want to see the two of you together, and they gave in to the beliefs of those people. They were easily influenced, just like we were at one point. But when we were the little kiddies, we let people easily come in and influence our minds, make us think the sky was yellow when it was blue. And we had to literally learn how to say, shut the hell up. I'm the fucking big cat. You don't know what you're talking about, bro. Like, dude, get away from me. You know what I mean? Like, it takes a lot of power and knowledge in order to know that you have the power to do that. So this person's learning how to say no, set boundaries. This person's learning just like we are, big cats. This person's learning just like we are, big cats. Because this is a divine, these two cards popped out. This is confirmation. Because I know a lot of us felt it in our hearts. Like, a lot of us felt it that this is somebody that we really, it wasn't just no, you know what I mean? It wasn't just no fling. It was an actual thing. And this is confirmation. This is confirmation. But, like I said, the universe said it got too toxic. And before it got to the point of no return, and for a lot of us, it got to that point of no return. The universe had to cut it off before it got any worse. The universe had to cut it off before it got any worse. So, universe, how are we going to move forward with this relationship and in life? Universe, please give us some clarity. Okay. Damn, before I even turn the cards over, big cats, the High Priestess and the Emperor! The Empress! Big cats! Dude, these are the last two cards I'm finna pull. I'm gonna pull some spirit animal cards. I'm gonna pull some spirit animal cards to see what animals we need to really call out to and embrace in order to be successful in this relationship. But look at this. The High Priestess and the Empress. Because this is back to what I was talking about. In the beginning, this relationship, this friendship, whatever it was, it got us off of our throne. We were too quick to step down and dwell with the lower frequencies, when in reality, we should have been staying in our power. The Empress is glued to her throne. You see, this motherfucker has a pillow, a couch on her throne. She has like a little guitar thing. I don't know what the hell that is. It's a heart. Dude, look at her gown. Look at her gown. She is glued to her throne. She's like, you can come up here with the bullshit, but I don't care. Like, look at me and look at you. Like, I have a gown with hearts on. But dude, my throne has pillows on it. Like, I have heated seats. I have heated and cooled seats on my throne. Do you have that? I can press a button and they come and deliver vegan nachos. Like, you can't live like me, period. So the universe is telling us, in order to win and keep winning, we have to get on our thrones and stay on our thrones, big cats. Period. Stop lowering your vibration just to match those who don't even come close to you in frequency. It's not worth it. It's not worth it, big cats. It's not worth it. We've learned that lesson. We've learned how to draw these boundaries. We've learned how to draw these boundaries. We've learned how to focus on ourselves. Because that's what's bringing in the pinnacles. Is focusing on ourselves. Being consistent with ourselves. Being loyal to ourselves. When you're loyal to yourself, the universe is going to read that as you're ready. The universe is going to say, oh, okay, he's finally taking himself serious. Let's put him in a situation that's serious for his growth, for her growth, for their growth. Let's put him in a situation that we know that they can handle. Yeah, it happened. It happened, man. This heated seats, bro. Heated seats. Heated seats, bro. With the fucking sparkling water. I don't even like sparkling water. And that people are bringing us sparkling water because we refuse to come off of our thrones. It's literally like when you see your favorite basketball player or athlete or just someone that you hold in high regards, you see him acting out of character. You're like, that's not you. That's basically how we were when we were stepping out of our thrones. A lot of us, like I said, are earth angels descended from gods, goddesses, descendants, demigods, all of that. A lot of us are that. So when we get out of that divine energy, it's like we turn into a whole different entity altogether. Because we've let the ancestors of a lower vibration inhabit our body. And ultimately, that can lead us down a whole nother timeline that we don't want, that's not destined for us. And with the second card, the High Priestess, it's saying the High Priestess is very intuitive, psychic. I know a lot of the people I do readings for, a lot of the big cats that I really connect with, they're psychic. They have powers just like me. And one of my main goals is to assist others into their power. I'm trying to get you to see how valuable you are, big cats, because without you seeing that, people will take advantage of you. There's a lot of people that bank on you not knowing how beautiful, not knowing how powerful, smart. A lot of y'all are geniuses. A lot of y'all are so fucking smart, but people don't want you to know that because they are counting on you not knowing your power. They're counting on you not knowing that your ideas are divine. Your ideas can bring your family out of debt for many a lifetimes. Your ideas can bring you riches, wealth, and abundance for millennia to come. A lot of people are banking on you not knowing that. Not knowing that. So with this High Priestess card, I'm saying the universe is saying, please trust yourselves, big cats. Your intuitions, your hunches, your insights, they're not coming from nowhere and they're not to be taken lightly. Don't let people piss on your dreams. Don't let people think you're crazy when you felt what actually happened was true, when it was true, big cats. You have the keys within you. You have the keys, big cats. You have the power, big cats. I put that on everything. I promise with all my heart. You have the power, big cats. The only thing that can take it away from you is you not knowing that you have the power. And people will come in and see that you don't have the confidence you need, and they'll take advantage of that. Your confidence is your key to success. Even if you don't know how to be confident, you put those training wheels on and you keep going anyway. Of course, it's going to be wobbly at first, but eventually you'll take those training wheels off and be faster than everyone around you. You'll be leading the pride, period. You'll be leading the pride, big cats. Look, these are the cards of the future right now. These are the cards of the future right now, big cats. These are the 4 cards of the future, big cats. We have the Empress, the World, Strength, and the High Priestess. Big cats. The universe, your ancestors, the spirit guides, the pride. We're giving you the energy you need to go forward. We're giving you the energy you need to keep going, big cats. We're giving you the energy you need. I'm talking to you. Yes, you. This is Big Dick, Big Cat, Prototype Energy. It don't get no better than this. We're giving you the energy you need to succeed, to have the lightning speed, Wi-Fi attached, heated and cooled, throne seats with the pillow from Tempur-Pedic, the people playing music for you. You got a gown on with a crystal ball and a crown. Your damn fucking bears from the jungle are coming to serve you cocktails and martinis and shit. You got the power. The universe is giving you abundance. The world, you have endless possibilities. Everything you touch grows. Everywhere you go, people are like, damn, your energy is beautiful. Like, you are divine. Like, oh my God, I want to work with you. I want to invest in you. I want to help you. I want to love you. I want to uplift you. I want to support you. Because you are divine. Demigods, descendants of gods, goddesses, deities. You have the power. Big cats. Period. Big cats. Every single one of you are big cats. Big cats. And with this strength card, you already know. We tamed that. We tamed that lion within us. We tamed it. We're walking right beside Aslan from fucking Chronicles of Narnia. He's our best friend. From Mowgli, not the bear. What's that? The panther's name from the Jungle Book. Every big cat you can think of is on our side. The Black Panther, T'Chaka, even damn Killmonger. They're all on our side. And with this High Priestess, stop writing off your intuition, big cats. Like I said, when you're in that divine energy, Simba, yes, Mufasa and Simba, everybody, Nala, all of them. Stop writing off your intuition, big cats. A lot of times you see red flags from family members, from friends, from lovers, from everybody. You see red flags, big cats. You see them. You see them. You see them. But a lot of times our reluctance to be alone, our wanting to be accepted, our ignorance, our bliss, our kindness overrides what we see with our three eyes. A lot of times we don't want to make others feel discomfortable when in reality they're taking advantage of our kindness. They're making us feel like we're dumb. You got to stop writing off your intuition, and that even besides relationships, as far as your goals. If your mind is telling you to get up and run or go play basketball or write that book or make that video or apply or just start something new, if your mind is constantly telling you that, stop putting it off, big cats. The High Priestess is on your side. You have abundant abilities, capabilities, and opportunities in your life at this moment. This is your moment to strike right now, just like a cheetah or a leopard. We've been crawling in the tall grass for long enough. Those gazelle, those caribou, all those animals are right there, like within arm's reach of us. If we want dinner, big cats, if you want to eat tonight, you better strike. I put that on everything. If you're ready to eat, go get it. Go get it, big cats. We've put in the work. We've put in the work. We've learned how to be strong and set boundaries. All we got to do now is trust in ourselves because we have the strength and we have the blessings of the universe. We have the blessings of the universe. And that's just facts. That's just facts, big cats. That's just facts. That's just facts. That was beautiful reading, big cats. I'm gonna pull two animal spirit cards. I'm gonna pull two animal spirit cards. Big cat, 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 big cat. We all W's. We all dubs in here. We don't take losses, bro. That's one thing a lot of people don't understand. A lot of people who deal with us, who try to make us lose, they take losses by losing us. We don't take losses. We only learn lessons that upgrade us and ultimately propel us into victory. So it's like a joke. It's like a joke on them the whole time. Their malevolence, their malice, negative, toxic energy is their downfall, period. And they don't even know it. They don't even know it. So we're going to get 2 animal spirit cards. Please, Spirit, give us a clear and concise animal spirit that we need to inhabit as far as moving forward so that we can succeed. And these cards that come out, I want you to study these animals, big cats, because this is the universe directly giving us the animals we need to embody in order to have a victory, in order to be unscathed, in order to become the real big cats. Not to say that we're not the real big cats right now, because we do big cat shit like every day. We wake up and breathe big cat energy. That's just facts. So let's see what's going on. Shout out to Wyatt, my boy, my brother, my big cat pride brother, for gifting this deck to us. Ooh, damn, the lion. I should have pulled that card, but we're going to give us what Spirit gives us. It popped up, though. It wanted to come out. That's crazy. Our energy is so strong, big cats. That's ridiculous. Our energy is so strong. Like, I feel every single one of y'all knowing that y'all are the big cats. Like, I can feel it. You're like, damn, like, I'm really the fucking big cat. And I'm over here like, yeah, you are. Like, you are the big cat, bro. Like, you really are the big cat. Like, it's not no game. It's not no joke. So let's see what's up. Also, I'm getting a download right now. The universe is telling me to go ahead and dive in. Yes. Stop overthinking it. You're thinking about taking a risk right now, big cats. I'm talking to you. I'm talking to you. The universe is telling me to give this to you. You're thinking about taking a risk. There's something that's been on your mind that you've been neglecting to engage in. You will think about it, but you won't really dive in and just take that leap. The universe is saying, take that damn leap, bro. Sis, take that leap. Stop thinking. You're thinking too much about it, bro. And if you don't do it with confidence, you're letting the pride down. Because you, of all people, should know that you deserve a beautiful life. The people around you have made you think that you don't deserve this life. You deserve everything, big cat. You deserve it. You deserve it. Stop second guessing yourself. That's not even your energy. The big cats are confident. We're tenacious. We're relentless. Even if we could go against an 8-foot giant and still know that we're going to win. That's the real big cat energy. That's the energy we embody. We're all that shy, passive aggressive, not confident shit. That's not even our energy. Because we're animals. We're tenacious. Period. Take the risk, big cat. Do it right now. Promise you, you're going to be positively rewarded. So with our spirit animals, man, we have the unicorn and the lizard. We have the unicorn and the lizard. So for one, I want each and every single one of you, every person who's in this live watching this, I want you all to study these animals. Look up their spirit meanings. Look up what they mean. I'm getting that with this unicorn, you have to make magic happen. Like I just said, take that risk. Because a lot of us are trying to fit in with society's standards and we're too afraid to be different or be outcast. So it keeps us from taking those risks. It inhibits us from taking those risks. And ultimately, it stops us from our path, our destiny, our rewards, our success, our abundance, our love, our growth. Take that risk. Create your own magic and believe in magic. It's not enough to create your own magic, but in your head, within your mind's eye, with your imagination, big cats, take that risk. Take that risk. What's the worst that could happen? If anything bad happens, you message me and you say, big cat, What's up? And we gonna go ride on whoever the fuck is talking down on the big cats. Period. Period. Nobody can stop us because we are a unit. We move cohesively. We move with love and grace, big cats. But at the same time, tenacious energy. We're disgusting. We're nasty. We'll rip your fucking throats out. Because we're the big cats. Period. Like, if you don't like it, get out of the way. There's a whole pack of us. You can't do nothing about it. Like, what the fuck? You're not going to take all of us. Period. Like, bro, come on. Like, come on, bro. Come on. Like, what? Come on now. You're a joke at this point. Like, we're laughing at you. Like, the big cat pride, we're laughing at you right now. Like, you're funny to us. Like, and then after we get done laughing, we're gonna eat you. Like, rawr. You know what I mean? So with the unicorn, make your own magic and believe in magic, big cats. Seriously, believe in magic because you are capable of ridiculous things. You are capable of beautiful, ridiculous things. And with this lizard card, you see how that lizard's blending in with its background? I'm seeing that it's time for you to put your own unique touch on what the world has presented you. So, you know, there's a new wave spirituality, new wave spiritual people everywhere. There's trends all day, every day. There's trends all day, every day. But what makes the big cat pride so unique is we know how to take a trend and make it our own. And that's what I'm getting with this lizard card. Blend in, but stand out at the same damn time, big cats. Do what everybody else is doing, but don't do it nothing like they're doing it, period. The only thing we don't do is give in to toxicity and step down from our throne. The queen, the king can still be on their throne, engaging in all the little fun challenges, all the little trends, all the little beautiful things that make the collective. Because at the end of the day, even if we have to be big cats running amongst sheep, because we know there's sheep everywhere, even if we have to be big cats running amongst sheep, we're still serving our purpose on this plane of existence. The lizard don't stop moving. The lizard is always on the go. Even if it has to find its crevice in the highest or lowest of places. The lizard is always on the go. But they can also blend in when need be. Keep going, big cats. Keep going, big cats. Know, like I said, like we said in the reading, know what battles need to be fought and know what battles are not worth your divine energy whatsoever. Know what battles aren't even worth your energy. I love you guys. Y'all are divine, yo. I'm grateful for you guys. I'm grateful for every single one of y'all. Y'all make me happy. I'll be live every Tuesday and Sunday. Every single Tuesday and Sunday, we're gonna have readings. So y'all better be here. The Pride. It's like the Pride Sunday service. Let's go! Let's go! Ah! You know what I mean? Big cat shit. I'm still going to do the nightly reading. So I'll be right back, guys. Don't worry. This was a beautiful reading. I appreciate every single one of you guys. Much love. Shout out Logan. Love. Castro, beautiful. Castro, Astro, love that name. Jay, Oogly, Oogle, Ubu, Ulu, Ulalala, John. Big cat pride shit. Big cat pride shit. I'm going to go drink some water. Man, I don't really want to leave you guys, honestly. It was a badass reading. Man, I'll see y'all later too. I'll leave y'all guys. I'll be right back. I'll be right back with my reading. With our reading. Much love, big cats. I love you guys. I feel like y'all are my closest friends, like my family. Like, I love you guys, like, for real, for real. I want to see y'all do great. Keep updating me. Keep messaging me, letting me know y'all's milestones, y'all's successes. If you need advice, anything, let me know. Message me. I'm here. You can message me on Instagram or TikTok. You can book a personal reading, or if you just want advice or talk big cat to big cat, mano y mano. I'm here. I love you guys. Let me know. Much love. Stay protected. Get y'all's crystals. Stay prayed up. Get sunlight. Exercise. We'll be back every Tuesday and Sunday. We're gonna be live, so make sure y'all are here, big cats. Much love, guys. Stay protected. I'll be right back with your big cat, big dick collective energy reading. Later, guys.